I'm going to talk about occurring patterns. So let's look at pressure patterns starting from 8 p.m. So start. So 1024 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next 24 hours, which is 8 p.m. 996, 1000, 1004, 1008, 1012 millibars of pressure, 1000, whatever. Don't need to explain that. So let's go to next 24 hours, which is 8 p.m. March the 16th monthly properly. So 1996, 992 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next 24 hours, which is 890th hour, which is 1020, 1060 millibars of pressure. Let's go to 114th hours. It should be something. So 1020, 1024 millibars of pressure. Let's go to precipitation patterns starting from 8 p.m. Actually, let's start from 2 p.m. So it's easiest. So Collingwood, Bombay. Oh, we didn't do weather warnings. So let's go back to weather warnings actually. So it's going to take a while, 1 minute. So Scarborough is gonna get some 60 to 80 miles per hour westerly winds. It's gonna begin early this morning. It's going to be special weather statement, but it's weather advisory. So let's look at next tower, next city actually. So Richmond Hill. So it's gonna get some same thing. Everything is same. Let's actually do Scarborough double check the same thing. So then you explain that. So which is done. So Newmarket is done actually automatically. Included there should be Uxbridge. Uxbridge actually the same thing. So let's look at Georgina and Beverly also same thing. So let's look at Orangeville. Orangeville is gonna get some winds of 70 miles per hour. There's gonna be 2 to 4 centimeters of snowfall. It's gonna be special weather statement, which is weather advisory. So let's look at Oko. Oko is gonna get some west to northwesterly winds gust up to 90 miles per hour. There's gonna be wind warning, but it's gonna end this morning. It's gonna end this morning, the winds. So the weather warning. It's gonna end. So the weather warning is gonna end by 12:01 p.m. from 4:31 a.m. So the sun is started night time. So let's look at orange double check. So let's look at Betty. Betty, Olala, Bombay, Tanabe, Salabe, Manila, Collingwood is going to get some wind gusts of 70 miles per hour. It's going to end this morning. The sun special weather statement, which is a weather advisory, which is going to end by 12 p.m. today. So let's start from Honors. Let's start from line zero actually. Line zero be White Temple Elgin's going to get some wind gusts of 70 miles per hour. It's going to end by today morning. It's going to be weather advisory, which is last through 12 p.m. So let's look at Port Elgin. That's the actual place. Port Elgin is going to get some local blowing snow with reduced visibility with wind gusts of 60 to 80 miles per hour. It's going to end late this morning. There's some weather warning with some yellow warning with some winter storm warning. It's going to end by 1:12 p.m. So let's look at we did Hanover. So let's look at Peterborough. We did Oshawa. So Oshawa is going to get some 50 to 70 dollars the same. So Coburg is gonna get some 2 to 4 centimeters of snowfall. It's gonna end today morning. Some yellow warning with a snowfall warning. So that's the same thing as Peterborough. Belleville is gonna get some 2 to 4 centimeters. It's gonna end this morning. Weather advisories. This is special weather statement, but it's weather advisory. So let's go to the Port Elgin. So Whitetown is gonna get some similar weather warnings to Liza and OB actually. So don't need to explain that. So let's look at precipitation patterns starting from 2 p.m. Let's do it twice. So Collingwood, Bombay, Stanby, Salaby, Olala, Peterborough, Belleville, Coburg. It's not Coburg. It's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 5 p.m. There's nothing else. 8 p.m. There's nothing else. 11 p.m. There's nothing else. Let's go to 8 a.m. So line said OB, Whitetown, Poyos, Hanover, Collingwood, Bombay, Stanby, Salaby, Milan, Olala, Betty, Georgia, Baptist. Scarborough, Stouffer, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville, ignore my bell. So Downtown Ontario Hill, Newmarket, Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Oakville, Eastern Oakville, Central Oakville, Niagara on the Lake, Niagara Falls City, Labrador, Western Oakville. Those cities are going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Into so Hamilton is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 11 a.m. and see how long videos does it look. So let's look at next this hour. So line said OB, Wartown, Boylston, Hanover, Collingwood, Barbies, Ready, Georgia, Beverly Hills, Hamilton, Oakville, Sissaga, Brampton, Orangewood, Dunn, Hill, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg. Those cities are gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snow. Frontenac, Lincoln, Quad City, Peterborough, Belleville, Walala, on the beach, Solomon Land's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Lines is gonna get some whatever. So let's go to the next hour, which is 2 p.m. Like said, it'll be Whitechapel, Johnson, Hanover, Collingwood, Midland, Orlala, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville, Stouffville, Newmarket, Orangeville, Oshawa, Uxbridge. Those cities are gonna get some 0.2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Let's look at sleet. So Bob Beach, Sun Beach, Salabay, Brampton, Orange, well, those are going to get some 0.25 millimeters of sleet. So downtown Ontario Hill, Scarborough, and Mississauga, Hamilton, Oakville, Niagara, parts of Niagara Falls City, those are going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Perry, Beverly Hills, Georgia is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of sleet. So let's go to 5 p.m. So Hope's Way, Warton, Midland is going to get some 0.25, 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Lionshead is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of sleet. Georgia, Beverly Hills, Olala is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of freezing rain. Perry is 2.5 millimeters of freezing rain, including Lionshead is going to get 0.25 millimeters of freezing rain. Palm Beach, Solid Beach, Thunder Beach is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of sleet. Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville, Downtown Toronto, Hill, Newmarket, Mississauga is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Brampton, Orangeville is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of sleet. So, parts of Niagara Falls City is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Port Elgin, Hanover is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. So Georgina Beverly says Olala. Midland on the beach line said it's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of his grain. City is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of his rain. Perry's gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of his rain. So let's go to Peterborough. There is nothing else. So let's go to 11 p.m. There is something. Line said Obey is gonna get some very Georgina Beverly Hills. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to next hour, which is 8 a.m. So line said OB, Wharton, Collingwood, Sotheby, Bomb, East Midland, Olala, Beverly Hills, Georgia, Olala, Belleville's gonna get some parts of Scarborough. It's gonna get some new. It's going to get some Newmarket Orangeville. It's going to get some Oakville. Western Mississauga, most of Oakville actually. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, including Betty. So we did Betty the other day. So Port Elgin, Hanover is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour. Hopefully 2.5 millimeters. Thunder Bay is going to get some 2.4 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 11 a.m. So there is some changes. Lines it will be wide samples in Hanover. It's going to get some it's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Scarborough, Stouffville, Toronto, Hill, Mississauga, Brampton, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Belleville, Beverly Hills, Georgia. Those cities are going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Solomon is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Palm Beach, Sunny Beach, Midland, Betty, Olala, Calling. It's going to get some 0.25, 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. 0.25 is in Collingwood. That's rainfall. Hamilton, Oakville, Niagara Falls City is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Newmarket, Orangeville is going to get some. Stoffel is going to get some 0.2.5 millimeters of rainfall. It's in Newmarket, Orangeville. So let's go to next hour, which is 2 p.m. Collingwood, Bombies, Tan Beach, Alabama, Lamb, Georgia, Beverly Hills, Peterborough, downtown Toronto, Newmark, Richmond Hill, Newmark, and Mississauga, Brampton, Orange Grove, Oakville, Hamilton. It's going now on the lake. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Shelva, Uxbridge, Coba, Belleville. It's going to get some 0.2.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Niagara Falls City is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to Scarborough. Parts of Scarborough, Snowfall is gonna get some 0.2.5 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to next tower. With all of those 2.5 millimeters, all the berries 2.5 millimeters. Berry or all of those 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to Niagara Falls City. Is already done. So let's go to 5 p.m. So there is something. So Scarborough, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Stouffville, Cobourg, Peterborough, Niagara Lake, Niagara Falls City, Dorset are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Belleville, parts of Niagara Falls City is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters, 2. So Belleville's 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara Falls City, parts of it is gonna be 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 8 p.m. There is something. Niagara Falls City is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Belleville is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to 11 p.m. Holding. So, like I said, Obi, White Temple, in Hanover, Go, Go, Cobourg, Belleville, Peterborough, Niagara Falls City. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 8 a.m. Line said OB, Wartown Boylston, Hanover, Sotheby, Dutton Beach, Whiteland, Olala, Betty, Georgia, Hamilton, Oakland, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Orange Hills, Lowell, Niagara on the Lake, parts of it, Peterborough, nothing else. Beverly Hills, Betty, Olala, Georgia, Niagara on the Lake. Those seats are gonna get some parts of Niagara on the Lake. Those seats are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Bombay's gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 11 a.m. There is something. So, line said OB, Wartown, Boylston, Hanover, Collingwood, Bombies, Tiny Beach, Salary, Milan, Alala, Betty, Georgia, Beverly Peterborough, Cobourg, Hamilton, Oakville, Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Newmarket, Stouffville, Parsonage, Fall on the lake. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 2 p.m. So Collingwood, Bombies, Tana Beach, Salaby, Milan, Betty, Georgia, Beverly Hills, Olala, Coburg, Peterborough, Niagara on the Lake, parts of Niagara Falls City, parts of Niagara on the Lake. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Ludi Boyards in Hanover. So let's go to next hour, which is 5 p.m. So Collingwood, Bombies, Tana Beach, Salaby, Milan, Betty, Georgia, Beverly Hills, Olala. Port Elgin, Hanover, Niagara on the Lake, Niagara Falls City, parts of it. Niagara on the Lake, parts of Niagara Falls City is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So let's go to the next hour, which is 8 p.m. Too far off. So it's 2 p.m. 8 p.m. So let's go to this hour. Port Elgin, Hanover, Collingwood, Bombies, Tana Beach, Salaby, Milan, Niagara on the Lake, parts of it. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 11 p.m. There is something. So Port Elgin, Hanover, Collingwood, Bombies, Tana Beach, Salaby, Whiteton, Betty, Georgia is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 8 a.m. There is something. Palm Beach, Tana Beach, Salaby, Milan, Olala is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 11 a.m. There is something. So Salaby, Milan, Olala is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Including 9 sets. So let's go to 2 p.m. There is something. So line said. Parsonage City is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, 5 p.m. So, line said OB, Whiteton, Boylston, Harbor, Hamilton, Oakville, Western. Niagara City, Parsonage on the lake. Shabba, Uxbridge, those cities are going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to final hour. This is not final hour. Line said OB, Whiteton, Boylston, Harbor, Collingwood, Bombies, Tan Beach. Niagara Lake, Niagara Falls City, Hamilton, Oakville, Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Down Toronto, which are here in the market. Scarborough, Snowfall, Oshawa, Switch. Those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters so far. Let's go to final offer. This is actually one. So, line said will be by a tempo in Hanover, Collingwood, Bombay, Stanby, Salabay, Milan, Alala, Betty, Babdas, Georgia. Naga Naga Varsity, Hamilton, Oakville, Mississauga, Brampton, Orange Soul, Downtown Ontario, which are here in the market. Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Switch. Those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters so far. Let's go to next hour, which is the pressure pattern. So let's look at total precipitation 24 hours, starting from 8 p.m. March 15th. So line side 6 millimeters, 6 millimeters is in Hope's Way. Port Elgin 6 millimeters, Hanover 6 millimeters, Collingwood 6 millimeters, Bombay, Sanami, Salabay, Milan it's gonna be 6 millimeters. Milan 7 millimeters, Berry is gonna be 8 millimeters, Bavaria is 7 millimeters, Georgia 7 millimeters. Olala is gonna be 5 millimeters. Very Babylon's Georgia is actually 7.5 millimeters. So let's look at Peterborough. Let's start again. It's from Niagara on the Lake. Niagara on the Lake, 3 millimeters. Niagara Falls City is 2 millimeters. 3 millimeters in Hamilton. Whole local lightest is 3 millimeters. Heaviest is 4 millimeters. Brampton, Mississauga 4 millimeters. Downtown 4 millimeters. Scarborough 4.5 millimeters. Stouffville 5 millimeters. Newmarket Orange 5.6 millimeters. Sasha 5 millimeters. Uxas 4 millimeters. Peterborough 4 millimeters. Coburg 4 millimeters. Belleville 3 millimeters. London. So let's go to next hour. But before that, let's check the video. How long? To 60 minutes. So let's go to next hour, which is 24 hours after that. 66 hour. Whitehead 2 millimeters, Collingwood 2 millimeters, Boyles in Hanover 3 millimeters. Line said it's gonna be 4 millimeters. Hope's Way 5 millimeters. Bombay, Stanby, Salaby it's gonna be 3 millimeters. Midland it's gonna be 4 millimeters. Barry 3 millimeters. Babylon is 2 millimeters. Georgina is 2 millimeters. Olala 3 millimeters. Niagara Lake 2 millimeters. Niagara Falls 3 millimeters. Hamilton 2 millimeters. Oakville 3 millimeters. Brampton Mississauga 2 millimeters. Downtown 2 millimeters. Scarborough 2.5 millimeters. Topher 3 millimeters. 3 millimeters. Newmarket Orangeville. Uxbridge 3 millimeters. Sasha 3 millimeters. Peterborough 5 millimeters. Coburg 4 millimeters. 13 millimeters available. So let's go to next hour, which is let's go to next hour, which is 8 millimeters, 8 p.m. Whiteton 3 millimeters, Royals 4 millimeters, Hanover 4 millimeters, Collingwood 2 millimeters, Bombay, Stanby, Sotheby is going to be 3 millimeters, actually 4 millimeters, Sotheby is 3 millimeters, Midland 3 millimeters, Barry 3 millimeters, Georgia 2 millimeters, Beverly 2 millimeters, Olala 3 millimeters, Peterborough 1 millimeters, Belleville 2 millimeters, Niagara Lake 1 millimeters. Niagara Falls City 0.9 millimeters, Hamilton, Oakland, Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Toronto, no, it's gonna be Richard Hill. No, it's not gonna be Richard Hill. Stoffel, Coburg is gonna be 0.8 millimeters, 0.7 actually. So Scarborough, Oshawa, downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Richmond is different. It's going to get some 0.6 millimeters, 0.7 millimeters in Richmond Hill. So let's go to next hour. Nine side over is gonna be 2 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. March the 19th, 18th. So Watson 1 millimeters, 1 millimeters, onwards, 0.9 millimeters, 0.8. Line said OB is going to be 0.9 millimeters, Bombay, Stanby, Salabay, Milan, 1 millimeters, Olala, going to be 2 millimeters, Georgina 1 millimeters, Barry 1 millimeters, Beverly is 0.5 millimeters, Scarborough, Stoffel, Oshawa, Uxbridge is going to get some 0.7 millimeters, Sissaga going to be 0.6, Brampton is about 5, down Toronto, 0.6, which is also 0.6. Newmarket, 0.7 millimeters. Orangeville, 0.5 millimeters. So Hamilton, Oakville, 0.7. Niagara on the Lake, Niagara Falls City, 0. Niagara on the Lake, 0.6. Heaviest, the lightest, the heaviest 0.7. Niagara Falls City, lightest 0.6. The heaviest 0.7. Peterborough, 0.7 millimeters. Coburg, 0.2 millimeters. 0.3. Belleville is going to get some 0.4 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to total snowfall London. Let's go to total snowfall, which is oh, this could be two times. So let's go to 8 p.m. Sunday, March 15th. So Washington 6.5 centimeters, Column is 5.7 centimeters. L's in 6 centimeters, Hardeman is going to be 6 centimeters. Line said is going to get some 6.4 centimeters. Line Hobbs Bay is going to get some 6.1 centimeters. Bombay is going to get some 5.12 centimeters. Thunderbee 5.2, Sotheby 5.2, 5.1, Mainland Orlando is going to get some 5.1 centimeters as the fall. 4.9 actually. Bay is going to get some 5.3 centimeters. Beverly is also going to get some 5.1 centimeters of snowfall. Georgia is actually 5.2. So 5.1. Georgia is going to get some 4.8 centimeters of snowfall. New Market Orangeville 5.7 centimeters. Actually 5.8 is going to be the Orangeville. Brampton 4.3. Mississauga down around 3.8. Scarborough, Richmond Hill is going to be 4.5 centimeters. Actually for Sunday 4.3. Sasha 4.3 centimeters. 4.4 centimeters Hill. Scarborough Snowfall 4.9 centimeters. Uxbridge 5.4 centimeters, Peterborough 4.1, Coburg 3.7, Belleville 3.1 centimeters, Hamilton is 3.4 centimeters, Oakland 3.4 centimeters, Oakland light is going to be heavy is going to be 3.6 centimeters, Niagara Lake everywhere in Niagara Falls is going to be 2.4 centimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next tower, which is 24 hours after that. There is something, so 0.2 centimeters in wide. Sample Earth is over 1 centimeter. Actually, nothing. Niagara Falls is 0.3 centimeters. There is nothing left. So let's look at next 24 hours, which is 8 p.m. Here it is. So Wyattons 2.47 centimeters. Collingwood 2.1 centimeters. Let's actually double check this working in this recording. So Port Elgin 3.4 centimeters. Hanover is gonna get some 4.4 centimeters. 4 centimeters. Like inside OB is gonna get some mean average of 1.7 centimeters of snowfall. But actual precipitation is 3.8 centimeters. 3.8. 1.8 actually. So let's look at Palm Beach. It's gonna be 4.9 centimeters. 4.8 is on the beach. Solid Beach 3.3. Midland's gonna get some 3.1 centimeters of snowfall, so it's actually going to get some 2.4 centimeters or 2.6 centimeters. Georgia is going to get some 2.5 centimeters of snowfall. Perry's going to be 3 point, no, it's going to be 2.6 centimeters. Beverly Hills is going to get some 3.1.3 centimeters or 1.5 centimeters. Everywhere falls 1.1 centimeters, Hamilton is about 7, Oakland is about 7, Oakland Lightus is about 6 centimeters, Mississauga is about 5, Brampton is about 5, Downtown is about 4, Scarborough is about 45, Stouffville is about 5, Newmarket is about 6, Orange Hill is about 6, 7 is about 9 is Nashua, Uxbridge is about 4 is Nashua, Peterborough is about 1.3, Coburg is about 9, Belleville is 2.2 centimeters, so let's go to next tower, London. So let's go to Orella. Orella is actually 2.6 centimeters. Let's go to next tower, which is 8 p.m. 1.4 centimeters is a mark. Somewhere else is going to be 1.2 centimeters. Onwards, that's actually 1.7. That's actually 1.3. Hanover is going to get some 1.1 centimeters of snowfall, actually 1 centimeters. Collingwood 1 centimeters. Palm Beach, Tanner Beach is gonna get some 1.4 centimeters. Sotheby 1.2 centimeters, 1.3 actually. So Midland's gonna be 1.2 centimeters of snowfall. Georgia is gonna get some. Georgia is actually going to get some 1.6 centimeters of snowfall. Beverly Hills is gonna get some 0.8 centimeters. Mary is gonna get some 1 centimeters of snowfall. Olala is going to get some 1.6 centimeters, 7 centimeters of snowfall, 6 centimeters of snowfall. It's actually 1.7 centimeters in Olala. Everywhere Niagara Falls is 0.5 centimeters, Hamilton, Oakland, 0.7 centimeters, 0.6 centimeters in Oakland. Sissaga, Brampton, 0.5, Darlington, 0.5, 0.55 is Scarborough, Stouffville, 0.6 centimeters, Newmarket, Orangeville, 0.5 centimeters, Uxbridge, 0.7, Northshore, 0.6, Peterborough, 0.9 centimeters, Coburg, 0.2 centimeters, Belleville, 0.3 centimeters. So 0.7 and Hamilton already did. So line side OB is gonna be 1.1 centimeters, 1.2 centimeters. So far the line side OB. So let's Let's go to next tower, which is London. Let's go to next tower, which is nothing else. Let's look at Mars 15. Let's actually wait for a few seconds. Let's look at total sleet. So, Brampton 1 millimeters of sleet. Mississauga 0.8 millimeters. Downtown Toronto 0.25 millimeters. Richfield 0.25 for this actually. So Oshawa 0.25 millimeters, 26 millimeters. Uxbridge is gonna get some 1.7 millimeters of sleet. Chiniya is gonna get some 1.6 millimeters. Webless is 0.1.6 millimeters. Very 1.6 millimeters. Where Beach, Standard Beach is gonna be 1.7. Solid Beach 1.7 millimeters. 0.25 whatever. So let's go to next tower, which is Orange Worlds. Orange Worlds gonna be 1 millimeters of sleet. Let's go to next tower. 3 p.m. Yes, very low, 5 hours. So, -4, Whitetown, Collingwood, -4, Brampton, so -2, Mississauga, -1, Delta, -1, Scarborough, -2, Stillfoot, -3, Newmarket, -3, Orange, well, -2, 4, or Newmarket, -4, Uxbridge, -4, Oshawa, -2, Peterborough, -3, Coburg, -2, Belvoir, -1, Hamilton, Oakland, -1, everywhere in Ann Cross, 0.5, Port Elsa, -4 onwards, is going to get some -5 degrees. Lane said OB is going to be -4 degrees. Palm Beach, Sunny Beach, Solid Beach, Midland, -4 degrees. Olala, Betty, Beverly Hills, Georgia, -4 degrees. So let's go to the next tower, which is 7 a.m. 7 a.m. So where else in -5 Varnum is going to get some -5 degrees. Hotline said OB is going to get some -5 degrees, -4. Although Salabi -6 degrees, Milan is going to get some -7 degrees, 6.5. Palm Beach is going to get some -5 degrees, Thunder Beach is going to be -4 degrees, Valley -5, Georgina is going to get some -4, Babylon is -5 degrees, Orlala is going to get some -6 degrees, everywhere now, Falls -12, 1.5, Hamilton, Oakland -1 degrees, Mississauga -1 degrees, -1 is downtown Toronto. Scarborough -2 degrees. Stouffville -3. Brampton -2. Mississauga -1. Toronto -1. Newmarket Orange -4. Oak Ipswich -5. Oshawa -3. Peterborough -6. Coburg -3. Belvoir -6. So let's go to next tower, which is 3 p.m. Port Elgin, Ottawa is 1 degrees. Lineside OB is -1 degrees. Lighton is going to get some -2 degrees. Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Salary, Midland -1 degrees. Collingwood -0 degrees. Georginia is -1. Barrie -1. Ottawa -1. Beverly is 0 degrees. Everywhere in Niagara Falls 7 degrees. Hamilton, Oakville, Derby 2 degrees. Oakville 1 degrees. Brampton 1 degrees. Mississauga 1 degrees. Downtown 1 degrees. Scarborough 1 degrees. Stouffville 1 degrees. Newmarket, Orangeville 0 degrees. Uxbridge -1. Oshawa 1 degrees. Peterborough 1 degrees -1. Coburg 1 degrees. Belvoir 1 degrees. So let's go to next hour. Whitehall 0 degrees. Which is 7 a.m. Whitehall 11 degrees, Collingwood 10 degrees, Brampton 11 degrees, Mississauga 9 degrees, Downtown 9 degrees, Scarborough 9.5 degrees, Telford 10 degrees, Newmarket Orangeville 10 degrees, Uxbridge 8 degrees, Oshawa 9 degrees, Peterborough 7 degrees, Coburg 7 degrees, Belvoir 7 degrees, Hamilton Oakville 7 degrees, everywhere in Niagara Falls 13 degrees, Port Elgin 10 degrees, Hanover is going to get some 10.5 degrees, like I said, OB is going to be 10 degrees, Solomon, Thunder Beach 7 degrees, 6 degrees in Palm Beach, Midland. So Georgia is gonna be 7 degrees. Beverly Hills is gonna be 11 degrees, 6 degrees, actually 8 degrees, 9 degrees. Perry is gonna be 9 degrees, 8 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. Sun is warming up. So line said it'll be 2 degrees Wartown, 3 degrees Port Elgin, 2 degrees Onwards, 3 degrees Collingwood, 6 degrees Palm Beach, 7 degrees Stunning Beach is gonna get some 5 degrees, Solomon 6 degrees. Midland's gonna get some 8 degrees, 7 degrees. Actually, 9 degrees in Midland. Bobby is gonna be 7 degrees. So, Jodidia is gonna be 6 degrees. Beverly is gonna get some 7 degrees. Perry, 7 degrees. So, let's go to Newmarket Orange was 8 degrees, Snowfall 7 degrees, Scarborough 6.5 degrees, 6 degrees in downtown Toronto, Mississauga 6 degrees, Brampton 7 degrees, 6.5 degrees in Scarborough, Hamilton 5 degrees, Oakville 5 degrees in warmest is 5 degrees in half, but the warmest in Oakville 5 degrees, coldest is going to be 6 degrees, that's the warmest actually. Warmest is 6 degrees, coldest is 5 degrees. Everywhere in Ireland was 5.5 degrees. Oshawa 6 degrees, Uxbridge 7 degrees, Peterborough 7 degrees, Coburg 5 degrees, Melbourne 6 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. So Whiteham minus 14, Collingwood minus 11. So Brampton minus 8, Mississauga minus 7, Toronto minus 7, Scarborough minus 8. Stoufford minus 9, Newmarket Orange minus 8, 10, Uxbridge minus 7, 11, Oshawa minus 8, Peterborough minus 9, Coburg minus 7, Melbourne minus 7, Hamilton, Oakland minus 7, everywhere in Niagara Falls minus 7.5 degrees. Solid Bay minus 12, Bomb Bay is going to be minus 10 degrees, actually minus 7. Thunder Bay is minus 11, Lionshead Bay is going to get some minus 13 degrees. Port Elgin is going to get some minus 12 degrees. Hanover is going to get some minus 13 degrees. So Midland is going to get some minus 13 degrees. That's Midland. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. Whitehead minus 10, Collingwood minus 9, Port Elgin minus 10, Hanover is going to be minus 10, Lionshead OB is going to get some minus 10 degrees. Solid Beach, Thunder Beach minus 11, Bar Beach minus 11, Midland minus 12, 11, Olala minus 11, Mary is going to get some minus 10 degrees, Georgina is going to get some minus 9 degrees, Beverly Hills is minus 9 degrees. Minus 11, 7 is an orange on Newmarket, Brampton minus 6, Mississauga minus 5, Toronto minus 5, Scarborough minus 5.5. Stoufford minus 6, Oshawa minus 6, Uxbridge minus 9, Peterborough minus 9, Coburg minus 7, Melbourne minus 7, Hamilton minus 5, Oakville minus 5, Oakville minus 5. Everywhere in Ireland falls minus 4.5 degrees. So let's go to the next hour, which is 8 a.m. Whiteham minus 9, Collingwood minus 9, Lionshead OB is going to be minus 7 degrees. So Port Elgin minus 7, Honduras is going to get some minus 9 degrees. Newmarket Orange minus 9, Uxbridge minus 9. Georgina minus 8, Beverly Hills minus 9, Mary is gonna be minus 9.5 degrees, Olala is gonna be minus 11 degrees. Everywhere in Niagara Falls is minus 6 degrees, Hamilton minus 6, Oakville is gonna be Oakville minus 6, that's the coldest, warmest, it's actually coldest, warmest. St. Nick's minus 6 is Oakville. Brampton minus 8, Mississauga minus 7, Toronto minus 7, Scarborough minus 8, Stoufford minus 9, Oshawa minus 7, Peterborough minus 7, Coburg minus 8, Peterborough minus 7, Melbourne minus 7. So let's go to Palm Beach. Palm Beach is gonna get some minus 9 degrees, Thunder Beach minus 8, Solid Beach minus 7, Midland's gonna get some minus 12 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 2 p.m. Whiteham minus 3, Jose minus 3, Lionshead minus 2, minus 3. Boy, Jose minus 2, otherwise gonna be minus 3 degrees. Palm Beach is gonna get some minus 3 degrees. Thunder Beach minus 3, Solid Beach minus 3, Midland minus 3, Georgina is gonna get Olala minus 4, Georgina is gonna get some minus 2 degrees. Beverly is gonna get some minus 1 degrees. Everywhere in Niagara Falls is gonna be 0.5 degrees above freezing. Hamilton 0 degrees, Oakville 0 degrees, warmest. Coldest minus 1. Mississauga minus 1, Brampton minus 1, Toronto minus 1, Scarborough minus 1.5. Stoufford minus 2, Newmarket Orange minus 1, Uxbridge minus 2, Oshawa minus 1, Peterborough minus 3, Coburg minus 2, Belvoir minus 3, so Barry is going to be minus 3 degrees, so minus 1 in Collingwood, though. So this is the end of the video, so